Hi there, this is a video to help explain how to change strings on a classical guitar. If you're planning to change just the strings without doing any work on the fretboard or the fret wires or even polishing the guitar, the correct order of changing strings is the following. You want to change string 4, then 3, then 5, then 2, then 6, then 1. If you change the strings in that order, it will keep a nice even tension on the neck at all times. So I'll start off by showing you how to change string 4, then after that I'll change string 3, and then change string 1. Okay, the first order of business is to actually loosen the string that you're planning to change, and you can do it a couple of ways. I usually use one of these little string winders, just lower the pitch, tune it down, sometimes get a little creaking in there, but lower the string very loose, untie the little half hitch knot, pull the string free. Next, you'll need to remove the string from the tie board down by the saddle on the bridge. Very simple to do, especially when the string's loose. Just kind of pop it out from the back, pull it through. You don't want to pull too hard, too fast if you have a thick string or if the strings have been on too long, because they'll hit the back here and actually start damaging the finish on your guitar, either the face of the guitar or on the tie board itself. Okay, now we're ready to put on the 4th string. The first step is feeding one end of the new string through the eye hole on the tie board, and I usually come in from this particular direction, which is coming from the sound hole, and I feed it through with maybe about 1 inch to 1.25 inches of space. With this excess string, I'll pull it forward from the back towards the actual string I'll be using to play. Tuck this excess string under the loop I've created. Put a slight right angle at the tip of the string. Hold it in the back of the tie board and pull this string taut. Now I want to have a little tighter knot than that, so as I'm pulling the string, I'll just push this knot a little tighter. And there, that's pretty darn good. Now I'm ready to tie the string up at the barrel on the other end. Next, you want to bring that excess string up and around the barrel to get ready to tie. Very simply, just feed the extra string up through here. And again, I create a small little knot, a little loop. The excess string goes through here. And I pull this knot tight. One thing that I like to do is hold on to this extra string here as I'm winding up the string and tightening it. It'll make that knot much tighter and avoid slipping. Now you're ready to tune. Okay, now we'll start with string 3. Much the same as string 4, but instead of wrapping it just one time through there, we will wrap both string 3 and string 2 with 2 wraps instead of 1. So again, I feed the string through the eye hole, pull it along through, bring it around. Might need a little extra string this time. Make a loop once, wrap it under here one time, and then a second time it'll go under. Again, I hold the excess string behind the tie board, pull that string tight, kind of push a little bit, and that gives it 2 wraps. There you can see the extra wraps on the 3rd string. It's wrapped twice around the string instead of just once. All 3 bass strings are wrapped once. String 3 and string 2 will be wrapped twice. Now, as you'll see, we'll wrap string 1 3 times. Now, just the same as all the other 5 strings, we'll start with feeding the first string through the eye hole on the saddle, and this time we're going to wrap it 3 times instead of 2 and 1 like we did for the bass strings and 3rd and 2nd strings. So I'll pull the string through. Extra string is needed for this case. I'll wrap it under there once, a second time, and then again a 3rd time. Again, I hold the excess string behind the tie board, pull it tight, And there you have it. Remember, you still need to tie all of the strings up at the barrel on the other end of the guitar. That's just as important, and it keeps the strings from slipping.